What's up, party people? Today we are going to be embarking on a journey. This journey is going to take us through time to a past update where you're able to socket gloves with these magical little items called penetration stones, whether it be magical or physical. Now, I've wondered about these for a very long time, and I've wondered how much they actually impact the damage on your character, whether you're performing something like PvE or PvP. I've just wondered, and I want to know. And today, we're going to find out. Let's get this party started. Okay, first things first. Items needed. 1. I need some or not plus 10, but I need Heffron gloves or Helion gloves or some type of epic gloves that can be socketed. So I have that. Check. 2. I need 4 stones of the penetration sort. And I got the 0.3 ones because they are significantly cheaper than the 0.5 ones. I got these 0.3 ones for about 50 mil each. The 0.5 ones are more like, 4 to 5 bill each, and I'm a cheap bastard. So we're just going to try it with the 0.3%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a dungeon that has monsters with high magical resistance. And then I'm going to use a single skill, and we're going to see what my damage is, what my crit damage is. And then I'm also going to use that same skill on one of my other characters, and we're going to see what my crit damage is. And then we are going to socket my gloves, put the gems in my gloves, and then go with the same setup, test that monster again, test my character again. And we're going to see how much of a difference these penetration stones actually make. Because I have no idea, and like I said, I want to find out. So first things first, we are going to test my initial damage. Okay, now when I'm thinking of high magical resistance, the first dungeon that I think of is the Colosseum dungeon, because when I go in this dungeon, my damage is literally like a tenth of what it is everywhere else. So the magic resistance here, in my opinion, is kind of insane. So I'm just going to leave my setup the same, use my basic buffs, whatever gear I have on, we'll just keep it the same. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack this champion knight here. I've decided that I'm going to use my weakness dark resist skill. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to hit him with that. So, oh, and of course I don't crit. So we got to, now we got to wait for it to crit again. Hold on. Waiting for the cooldown. I didn't expect it not to crit. I do have like 75% crit chance, so the fact that that didn't crit is a little disheartening. Okay, we'll go again. All right, 121,265, right? So that is my initial damage on the Azure Knight. Okay, up next we have my poor little helpless Seg Ripper here, and I'm going to be trying the same skill. Hopefully it doesn't just kill him. He doesn't really have any PvP stuff on him at all, but, whatever, we're just going to try it out. So we're going to go ahead and use Dark Resist, and we are going to... Oh, he guarded it. Okay. Well, once again, we're waiting. Somehow I don't get a crit on the first monster, and somehow my Seg Ripper with literally no PvP gear manages to guard my Dark Resist hit. Okay. And he doesn't crit. And try again. There we go. 51k. Okay, so 51.7. Okay. So we have our base data, now it's time to upgrade the gloves. Okay, it is glove upgrading time. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take my gloves off, we're going to come over here and we are going to socket them. I have some junk gems, and yeah, we're going to, hopefully this isn't going to be super hard. I'm just hoping this is going to be easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get either probably 2 or 3 sockets without using gems. 2? That's pretty good. And then maybe get it above 50%. And then, all right, we'll try to get 2 again. There we go. 2, 50. Okay. And then we're just going for it right off the bat there. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is the easiest time I've ever had, getting 4 sockets in something. I've had a lot of terrible experiences, so we're just not going to talk about those. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw my gems. And so if you look at my character right now, if you come over here, my magical penetration is 0%. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these gloves, or I'm sorry, these gems in these gloves, just like that. And now they're all socketed up. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw them on. And now, if you look, we have 1.2% magical penetration. How much damage does that equate to? I don't know. We're going to find out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head back to the Coliseum dungeon and start there. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to make a difference? I actually have no idea. So we're going to see what happens here. I'm not really sure what to expect. And if it does make a difference, is it even going to be noticeable? I don't know. I'll probably do the damage, and then I'll do like a screenshot of each little section, and we'll see which one was more. I think it was like 121k, right? Something like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and we're going to hit him. 126k. Oh. So actually, that was definitely an increase in damage. Let's go try it on the Seg Ripper, and then I'll make a little summary screen, and we can see the overall damage difference. Okay, we are back here with my Seg Ripper again. And I'm a moron. I looked at my last video, and I noticed that I did not have my pet summoned, and I did not have any of my buffs. So that was when I hit the 51k. So we are going to keep it the same so that we know if the gloves actually do anything. Okay, Seg Ripper, weakness, dark resist, let's go. 53k, yeah. So that was an increased damage on both PvE and PvP. That is pretty cool. So let's take a little look at the exact numbers here, and we'll finish up the video. Okay, so using my awesome, chart making skills, not really, I made this in like 3 seconds. I grabbed those pictures and I, put this together here so we could just take a quick little look. You can see with PvE, the stones, the 1.2% penetration, at least in the Coliseum dungeon, increased my damage by a little less than 5k, which is actually kind of nice. And in PvP, it looks like it was about 1.3k? So about a 1.3k increase in PvP. So the penetration stones absolutely make a difference. Actually, a lot more than I thought they would. I didn't expect them to make as much of a difference as they did. And if I was using the 0.5 ones, it would increase the damage even more. So this really does show how important that penetration effect is in Dekaron. And I'm happy I took the time to do this, because now I know that they're not just useless gems that don't do anything. So, and I would imagine that you would see similar results with the physical penetration ones as well. But I'm not going to test those because I don't really feel like it. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. I know it really was for me. If you have any questions or suggestions, as always, you can leave them in the comments. And until next time, take care.